Hello, hello. This looks a little bit different than the normal Coach Krisler's Convos because since it is May, I am addressing the moms directly. So it's just me and you. I want to talk to the moms because it's May, it's Mother's Day month. And so I thought I would just spend a little time with the mamas out there because you guys are so important. I am a mom. I have two kids right now at the time of this recording. They are 11 and 9, both boys. I've always been a working mom, so that's been a big challenge in my life. And so my heart goes out to you, mamas, and you working mamas. And so I wanted to talk to you today about healthy boundaries. And it might be a little bit different than what you've ever heard before, or maybe what's been addressed regarding healthy boundaries. This is in regards to moms having healthy boundaries with their families. So yes, I know that might seem a little odd, like why would you set up healthy boundaries with your families? But I do think it's important. I previously recorded a video, very short, that just reminded the moms out there that you can be a good mom and also have your family do things for themselves. You don't have to do every single thing for every single person. Now, I get it. In certain stages of life, you got to do the stuff for your kids, right? Because they're too young, or maybe it could be dangerous, right? Cooking, sharp knives, you get it. However, as kids grow up, they can start to do things on their own. You can give them small tasks, things that are age appropriate in order to allow yourself to step back, but also allow them to lean in, grow, learn, make mistakes. Yes, I said it. Your kids should be making mistakes because is there a better, safer place than to make mistakes in your home? Right? So, also, if you have a spouse in the home or somebody, a significant other, they can have their own duties as well. So obviously, homes are set up differently, responsibilities are different. So what you do obviously is going to look different than what your neighbor does. However, we can still have boundaries that allow us to be good parents and let our family members do things on their own. So here's a few examples. And I would love to hear from you what you think about this too. Like what examples maybe you could add to the list. Here's just a few. So first of all, cooking. Lots of moms do the cooking. Not every mom, I get that, but lots of moms do the cooking. That's the responsibility that you've taken on. However, kids can be a part of this. Spouses can be a part of this. Maybe it's simply pulling out the ingredients for you. Maybe it is prepping the area, wiping down the counters and getting the pots and pans out. Maybe it's setting the table for the meals, right? If you don't want them to handle glass because they're a little young, can you put out the forks and the napkins, right? So adding little responsibilities here and there that say, this is not all on me. You are a part of this family. I want you to engage in this activity with me. Kids can also help with preparing the meal. Maybe they become your sous chef, right? Spouses can potentially do this as well. Cleaning is a big one. Y'all, we be cleaning all day long, all week long, all month long, all year long. It be tiring. When your kids are, certain ages, right? Age appropriate stuff. Maybe they start cleaning out the toilet bowl. Maybe they start wiping down counters. They can clear the dishes from the table. They can start loading the dishwasher. You know, all kinds of things that they can do that are age appropriate things. And as they get older, the responsibility adds for them, and it's a little less for you. So you're not having to do all the things for everybody all the time. Because mama, I don't know about you, but for me, it gets overwhelming, even with having my family take part in these different activities. Homework is a great one. Okay. So most of you know, yes, I am a certified health coach, but I'm also a professor. One thing that I see as a professor for these young people who are coming in right from high school is they struggle with doing things on their own, doing their schoolwork on their own, time management, all of that stuff. So maybe it would be beneficial as they get older, you know, again, age appropriate, to have them start doing things on their own. Yes, they might not get the best grade. Yes, they might turn in something that isn't good. But again, that allows for you to say, hey, this is your responsibility. This is not mama's homework. This is not mama's grade. This is not mama's diploma, right? It's yours. And you start little by little adding things to their responsibility list. It takes it off mama's shoulders and puts it on the person that is responsible. Things like money, right? Having kids learn how to save money, doing things with their own money, like they want a toy, right? It's not always mama's money that buys the toy. Maybe it's their money that buys the toy. So there's a lot of things that you can do to set up those boundaries. Now, here's the thing. Boundaries don't work if they don't exist, right? But they also don't work if they are not enforced and you don't follow through. So when you set the boundary, there's probably going to be a little bit of pushback, right? However, stand your ground, mama. You can do this. If you have a spouse or significant other in the home with you, y'all link arms and move forward together. So, mamas, remember, you can be a good mom without doing everything for everyone all the time. It's okay to set up boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to have mom time, whether that's 5 minutes, whether that's 30 minutes, whether that's a hot bath or going outside for a walk. Set up those boundaries, follow through, and you and your family will be better for it. So again, I would love to hear your thoughts about this. What types of boundaries have you set up for yourself and your family? What other suggestions do you have? Drop them in the comments. And until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.